We can move in to our main event. Frost versus Vega. Frost, of course, one of the best players in our community. We know how good he is by now. Made a big statement at the start of the year qualifier, one of the current season of the Tekken 254 circuit, which of course is on hold due to the coronavirus pandemic that we're all currently dealing with. But yeah, did really well in that tournament to to stop making his winning streak, tournament winning streak. Very, very dangerous player. A player that's improved like very quickly over just a few years. I remember the first tournament we had. Frost was my first opponent. He lost that. I sent him to losers, and he lost that. I don't think he won a single match. Both of these players, actually, I can talk about Vega in the same light as well. And going from that, just over 2 or so years ago, to becoming one of the best players in our community, one of the youngest players in our community as well. Again, same with Vega. It's going to be an interesting set. Vega, coming off the back of a few L's of his own. He challenged Dark Tempest twice recently, lost both times. And he was like, nah, I'm going to aim even higher. I've taken L's against Dark Tempest, but I want to go for Frost. Which I respect, but if he loses this, I would think now he's going to need to start looking at climbing up the rankings gradually. But again, Vega, quite a good player, has been labbing Law recently. We know him best as an Akuma main. He has an Armor King as well, he has a Kazumi. But he's been playing Law recently, so this is going to be interesting. Frost going with Lars. Frost, of course, we know, plays quite a number of characters. Damn near the entire roster. And not just casually at, to a level where he can play them in tournaments. But I think the primary ones, I keep saying Brian is his best character. But close behind, I would say Dragunov. But he's giving us Lars tonight. Sorry, I just need to swap these names. I hadn't noticed that. But Frost getting a huge life lead. Dynamic entry 3 for the wall bounce. This might be death if he gets a good combo. Unlucky the side splat there. And that's a quick round. A very quick round for Frost there. Starting off very strong. Tries to whiff punish a whiff through from Vega and no dice. Nice sidestep there. Went to the wall. Drops the combo. I was expecting him to finish a wall combo there. Perhaps he was looking at getting some Oki off that situation. I'm not sure. Frost with a slight life lead here. Counter it forward for 1+2. We're going to the wall. Goes for the Yoki instead. Vega is in rage. He is in very big trouble here. Goes for the running slide. Vega gets one launch and it's over for Frost. Plus frames. Frost closes it out with a down back 1. Frost playing the aggressive game we know him so well for. Vega also quite an aggressive player, but Frost is giving him no space to impose himself at all. Vega the 1-1-2 there. Another one down back 3. Gets the counter launcher for 3+4 but doesn't convert off the combo. Frost is in rage. No unblockable for you this time, sir. Jabbed out of the orbital. Vega is dropping a lot of combos. He should have closed out the round by now. And Frost could very easily steal this back. Unlucky the side splat. If there was no side splat there, that would have been the end. Frost would have carried Vega to the wall. That would have been the end of the match. Vega a bit lucky with the side splat. Lucky with the combo drop there. Man has to start finishing his combos. Finishing his dinner. It's dropping so many combos. He does still have the life lead. Been playing, he's been showing a bit less fear in terms of trying to catch Frost with some counter launches. Frost playing a bit less aggressively than he was earlier on. No duck on the back 2-1. Pardon me. Orbital. This might be death. Frost, of course, has no problem optimizing his combos. Vega is in rage. And Frost closed it out with a down back 1-3. Lordy, Lord. It just has to be the wild orbital that turned the tables. Frost was looking in real trouble for a bit there. Started, ran off the blocks very quickly. Was playing quite aggressively. And Vega started catching the few counter launches to just be like, yo, pump the brakes. You know what I'm saying? Pump the brakes. I also want to play my game. The Frost banked it on the orbital, and man just won the match like that. So 1-0. 1-0 to Frost. I know how many of you in this community feel about Lars, so I won't say too much about the character. One thing, as I said earlier when Nick Fury picked Lars, is that the character does not struggle with his wall carry, even in Season 3 when damn near every character in the game has good wall carry. And couple that with a very good player like Frost. You give him any opportunity to launch you, the man will take full advantage. And again, Vega was dropping a lot of combos. I don't know if it's nerves. I don't know if it's the fresh law. He sticks with the law but goes with a random stage switch. He could have done it manually. But he doesn't seem to care too much. Man just wants to play some Tekken. But again, Violet systems, a smaller stage than Howard State, of course. A bit more cozy, but still one of the bigger wall stages. Both of these players aggressive. So both of these players are going to be looking to impose themselves on each other. So we'll see. Frost, I think, is going to be wary of those counter launches that he was eating. Nice low parry down the up forward 1-3. Goes for the Yoki, the generic down 4. No dice. Nice break on the throw. Doesn't pull the trigger, but he gets a counter down back 4. Note the dash doesn't come out, but it won't matter. It doesn't phase him. Vega is looking a bit flustered. A bit bereft of ideas. Frost was caught by the third hit of the string there. But again, Vega dropped the combo. He's going to need to start taking advantage. And squeezing every ounce of damage he can. Because you don't want to leave Frost. You don't want to give Frost any chance whatsoever. If you launch Frost, you have to get as much damage as you can out of it. And early on, Frost there didn't launch it down for the down 2-3. Vega with a slight life lead here. Both players being a bit more cautious now. Vega just waited for Frost to run in. Try catch him with a magic 4. Vega's trying very hard to stop Frost's offense with that magic 4. Frost seems to have caught on to his game plan. Nice 4-4-2-3, unlucky the low splat. 1-1-2. What's Frost gonna do here? Vega had multiple opportunities there to get Frost. A few whiffs there. Again, I don't know if Vega just hasn't woken up. Perhaps he's nervous. I'm not sure. Plus frames. There's the online Tekken we've been waiting for. 4-4-2-3. Wall splat. Didn't get there in time. Vega playing much more aggressively now. Frost in rage with Vega with a huge life lead. Plus frames. Plus frames. Plus frames. Oh, second hit of down 2-3. If Frost was just a bit more patient, he probably would have won the match with that launch. But again, he won't phase him. Frost hasn't been ducking that 4-3-4. Vega trying to work his way back. 3+4 launch. Unlucky the combo drop there. Plus frames. No duck on the 3-4. Counter launch there. Frost is going to be going for the Yoki. Nice option there. Plus frames. Frost tried to whiff Punisher, whiff throw again. What's going to happen here? Vega is in rage. Frost is not giving him any space. That was a nice whiff punish. A makeshift whiff punish, but a whiff punish nonetheless. On Lars back 3 there. Vega might want to think about switching characters if he really wants to win this set. Because as I said, only just picked Lars recently. So definitely not one of his strongest characters. Frost seems to have caught on to that game plan of his, trying to catch him with the counter he launches to try and slow down his offense. Just be like, my friend, relax, kidogo, or catch this magic 4. Frost was doing well to just sort of pick his moments and maybe bait out some of those keeper tools Vega was trying to use. For one round there, Vega was playing much more aggressively and he built up a massive life lead and he won the round. He's gonna need to be doing more of that. Perhaps he has been caught by a few counted down back 4s. Obviously, the orbital in the first match that allowed Frost to win that. Perhaps those have been discouraging him a bit. But we shall see. Does he switch? Does he stick with law? He sticks with the law. I respect it. Are we having a stage glitch? We're back in Violet Systems. Another random stage select, despite Vega sticking with law. So the man clearly doesn't care. The stage does not matter. Man just wants to play Tekken. So Frost is 2-0 up in the main event here. Frost coming out with the customs finally. Oh wait, he has been playing with customs. I don't know why I didn't think he was. Nice flow there with the back 4 but doesn't capitalize. Back 3 plus 4. A nice whiff punish. Oh my goodness. We might get to the wall as well. Doesn't opt for the Yoki there, the generic down 4 this time. Vega is in real trouble. Whiff on the running 3 and Frost of course will take full advantage of that. The scoreboard still says undercard, my bad. It's the main event. Down 4-2. Drops the combo again. That's something else Vega needs to stop doing. Let's get the sidestep 3 plus 4. Frost could have gotten a lot more of that combo, but he didn't get the tailspin. Launch him, nice. We're going to the wall. Goes for the cross up. Vega stays down. Nice work from him. That was an attempted slide. It didn't come out. Frost is looking very strong at the minute. Down back 1-3 to close out the round. If Vega is not careful, block there. Nice block there from Frost. There's a time he low parried it. Could have done it again, but he won't mind it too much. The man is looking comfortable at the minute. Nice duck down the white standing 1-2. We're going to the wall. Going for Oki. Went for the Oki again. Doesn't break the chest run. That's what I like to call that throw. It is a 1 break. But yeah, Vega again. He was looking for that side step 3 plus 4. Nice. Catches Frost ducking with that while standing 2. Frost thought he drew the slide. No break on the normal throw. Nice work there from Vega. He's not. The man is still alive. The man is awake. Down forward 1. Again, Frost has been caught a number of times by the third hit of that string. This time he did duck, but maybe he didn't expect Vega to finish the string. Plus frames. Plus frames. Launch him. Nice. I don't know why Vega went for that down to 3 there. It wasn't a... Pops is trying to catch Frost, trying to duck and punish a second hit of the back 2. Frost doesn't break that again. And Vega looking a bit more... looking like he has a bit more life here, and just as I say that. Frost takes it 3-0. Frost is absolutely running away with this. If Vega again really wants to compete here, I think he's gonna have to switch. I don't think I'm assuming like a day 3 law is gonna cut it. Frost has been looking really strong for the past 2 matches. First match, Vega did well to get it back to a final round, but Frost has got his number now. Frost has him on speed dial, it seems. So it's 3-0 now. Of course, there's still some time. It is a first to 5, so it's understandable that Vega would have tried to just try something different with Law for a few matches, see what happens. But now, Frost only needs 2 more wins to take the set. We could see at the first 5-0 on a main event. But again, Vega more than capable of getting some matches back. But I think if he's gonna do that, he'll have to switch characters. Whether he has switched, we shall find out in just a moment. Sticks with Law. Okay. I think we might see Law the entire set then. Very interesting from Vega. Sticking to his guns, I respect it, but so far hasn't really changed much to give himself a big chance of taking any matches. Still attempting to catch Frost running in with counter launches with that sidestep 4. And you know, it's not been working. So if he's gonna change anything, we'll see what he changes. But right now, you know, it's not cutting. If Frost has his number. So again, nice sidestep there. Launches Vega out of that jab. I think it was a jab he had done there. Vega is in real trouble already. Frost has a big life lead. Vega stepped into the balcony. And Frost could actually get to the wall. Look at the wall carry. Oh my goodness. Ice is death. Jesus Christ, man. That there is what you call optimization. And that there is why you need to optimize your combos. Unfortunately, just as I say that, Frost drops a combo. So again, Vega seems to be playing the exact same way as the last time. Frost is doing well to impose himself on Vega. Another sidestep off the after Vega's down back 3. Well, it's running 1-2. Vega still in this running 3. My god, Frost is steamrolling his way through this set. This is not looking good for Vega at all. Frost has been disrespecting the plus frames as well. Vega's tried to impose himself. Frost is like, nah, I'm gonna step and launch you. Plus frames. And I can understand why Vega didn't do anything after the legend kick there. Frost, as I just said, was disrespecting the plus frames, stepping him and launching that down forward 2-1. Floats him out of the legend kick this time. Probably gonna go for the Yoki. Plus frames. Frost is in rage though. Vega still trying that chest run. Nice duck. Frost is still alive. Vega had whiffed there. I think Frost potentially could have gotten a whiff punish, but it was just a down forward 1. Vega is alive. It's not over yet. Running 3. I need to change something here. Plus frames doesn't take advantage again. At least he's recognized that Frost is not going to respect him, but again, orbital. Step into the orbital from Frost. Unlucky on the whiff for Vega that time. Frost has a big life lead. That string there not punished in time. Plus frames, whiff. Oh my god. Nice. Vega dropping his combos, still dropping combos. That's not something you want to do again if you want to win this. He's still alive though. Nice break there from Frost, down back 1. Float, another combo drop. Oh my god, this is gonna be tight. Plus frames, nice. Nice work from Vega, being a bit more methodical with his offense now. And he's brought it back. Frost with a slight life lead here. Dragon Tail, I almost called that a snake edge. You're playing online. I forgot we were playing online. Floated out the legend kick again. Also trying to get all the way to the wall again. Down 2-3. Finally 1 pays off. Man's got the DSS cancels on lock. Down 2-3. My friend. What are you trying? Nice work from Vega there. Okay. So things were looking dire for Vega for a moment there. As I was pointing out earlier, Vega was trying to play a bit more aggressively, but Frost was like, nah, I'm not going to respect your plus frames. So Vega recognized that. Try to be a bit more methodical, maybe try and bait out retaliation from Frost. And again, when the opponent starts holding back, when you start doing that, if they're disrespectful and you start baiting them out, and they start holding back, now that's the opportunity to start getting in. And Vega did that quite well. He still needs to start finishing his combos because that second last round there, Frost could have easily won it, but you know Vega managed to close it out. So yeah, 3-1 to Frost. Frost, I don't think he's gonna switch characters. He really has no reason to. Switching to the Wi-Fi. Oh lord. So Frost sticks with Lars. We're going to Forgotten Realm. Again, out of these two characters, Lars does have a superior wall carry, but Law does not struggle for damage at all. Luckily for both these players, they're not facing a king. We're gonna see. Again, one of the bigger wall stages in the game, but still plenty of opportunities, of course, to get damage with the floor breaks. Vega coming through the custom this time. Finishes the string there. I think that's back 1-2-1. And Vega, I think, needs to. Well, he has been doing it. He doesn't need to do it because he has been doing it. Finishing some risky strings, down to 3s. At that point, they are down for 4 into the somersault. Both players about even on life here. Orbital, no dice. Lost closes it out with the jabs. God, I'm getting mixed up. Just watching this. Magic 4, finally. Vega doesn't drop it this time. Drops the DSS cancel though. He still has the plus frames. Again, Frost disrespecting the plus frames. Gets a guaranteed down 1+2 there. Again, nice whiff punish. And this should be death. Oh, he tried there. That was the running through he tried there. Trying to be a bit too fancy. Still manages to close it out. Frost again. Maybe getting a read on Vega's rhythm. Stepped a few things there and got big damage off of it. Nice low parry. Breaks the floor a bit too early. He could have got into the wall and then broken it for maximum damage. But Vega on the front foot this time. Frost gets the punish on that string though. Both players about even on health. Nice low parry. We're going to the wall. Unlucky. Magic 4. Pays off this time. Gonna have to start finishing your combos, Vega. Frost is enraged. Can Vega close it out this time? Oh, the Batusai special. Oh my. Of all our top players, I think Frost and Dark Tempest are the ones. Frost doesn't really do it that much, to be fair to him. But every so often is like he's not afraid to use a Rage Art. I think he's done well so far to give Vega the impression that when he's on the front foot and he's sort of gotten a read on when he's gonna try and step and launch him and all that, that Frost is going to respect him. And Frost brought out the Rage Art, brought out the special. And it's 4-1. Frost potentially on set point now. Will Vega switch now? I'm not sure. Is Lars back 1 string launch punishable? Furious. I thought it was something like -13. I thought he was punishing it properly. But yes, this is Vega's last stand. Will he stick with Law? He does. Respectably. Vega's last stand. We're back in Violet Systems. Frost has an opportunity to make it 5-1 and remain third in the Fight Night rankings. Frost doing well to adapt to Vega's playstyle on the fly. You know, at first he was playing aggressively, imposing himself. Vega started bringing out the counter launches. Then Frost started baiting them out. And Vega made his own adjustments and you know, Frost adapted again. Vega got the counter launch there, didn't take advantage. That's one thing Vega has not done well in this set. Finished his combos, gets a legend kick there. Vega with a slight life lead right now. But again, he's going to be wary of some of the disrespect Frost has shown with regard to his plus frames. Frost trying to impose himself again. Wild 3+4. And this should be the end. Late DSS cancel there, unfortunately for him. Closes it out with a down forward 1. Vega, in his defense, has kept it competitive despite the score for much of the set, especially these last 2 matches. But right now Frost has the life lead. Vega doing well to step away from the wall. No launch of the down back 4. And no punisher on the down back 1-3, but nice duck there from Frost on the wild standing 1-2. Was waiting for Vega to whiff there. Didn't pull the trigger. That's a generic down 4. What's gonna happen there? Vega said around the magic 4. Okay. Vega still trying to catch Frost running in. I can't speak right now. Running in with a few counter launches. Running 3+ frames. Frost step there but didn't pull the trigger. I respect it. Doesn't launch a somersault. I don't know what he was trying there. Maybe a back 4-2-1. No whiff punisher on the hop kick. Both players about even on health. Vega on the front foot though has Frost near the wall. Nice. Sidestep into the full crouch down forward 2. I think that's a glitch in the game where you sidestep and do a down forward input. It registers as a full crouch. But again, Frost looking very good right now. He's on set point. Vega has nothing to say about it. This is going to end right now. Up forward 1-3. Frost doesn't low parry this time. Nice break on the throws. I think beside the chest run, Frost has been doing well to break the throws as well. Slide. Doesn't get a guaranteed get up kick. No launch there from Frost on the wild standing 2. Both players about even on health. Nice low parry. We're going to the wall. Will he go for Oki? He does. Generic down 4. That was very interesting. I think Vega tried a sidestep, but the jump worked in his favor. It could actually have launched. Vega is enraged now. Magic 4! I don't think this is gonna kill. Could have gotten so much more damage off that. And Frost is still alive. You don't want to leave him alive. Oh my god, jumps right out of the wall. Rage out again! I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. The slow-mo baited all of us. The slow-mo put us all in a mix-up. I thought that down forward 1 was gonna kill Frost. But the game was like, so you thought. GG's. Good set. Good stuff from Frost. Takes it 5-1.
Priest cheza